Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street.
Man.
You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia.
Dolphins, huh?
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And we're underway here in South Philly. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. He's to midfield.
See that little bump by my teammate?
On the return, and the drive will begin there.
Well, I think we both knew, Mike, coming into the game that special teams would play a big role, but I don't think either of us expected it.
Watch
to
he
play
have
itself
some
out
type of
on the
blitz, man blitz
play
or
of the
something.
game.
Like, I don't know, it just seemed like everybody
That would have been
play the
something.
same, like when
He
they pick
takes that
certain
all the way.
teams.
What a start.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts.
What the hell kind of
At least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Bro, that's the animation y'all gonna
John
give me for
Dodson
real.
was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up second down.
Man.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
All right,
And
and,
good effort there
man coverage.
defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
On third down, here's Hurts. Taking a
Come
shot
on, EA. Come on,
downfield
man.
for Smith. And the
All right, I'm gonna have to go back to
Dolphins
my
take over
old
once again at
my
their own
old offense for this
25-yard
game,
line.
or just run the ball. But I'll probably go
When you
back to like
find
gun
yourself
box
in
or
this
something,
situation, Mike,
just to
you're
get
on
him out of
defense,
this
You're
defense.
defending your
Man.
own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
There you go.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. It's a first carry for the veteran, Raheem Mostert. Up the sideline to the 40. They'll mark him down.
Man,
up
these
at the
dudes so annoying, bro.
44-yard
They just
line.
didn't run the basics. Most
This is how you
basic
draw
stuff,
your
man. And
opening
EA just
possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive
gives
goes,
them
the
the best
quieter
blocking
the crowd
ever.
gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
First and 10. Tua gonna throw. Now he'll air one out. His first throw of the game is gonna be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Yeah, Q.
And the Eagles are gonna take over at their own
He on that.
30-yard line.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Oh, fuck. My bad, the light went on. I ain't got time to fix it right now.
On first down, it's Hurts. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That is Zach Sealer getting in there to bring him down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on third down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
A first down throw for Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to air this.
Oh, my God. No way he jumps.
And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
From the 35, it's first and 10. So the Eagles will use their first time out here.
Yo, they really gonna make this man jump like that, though.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. The tight end, John is
really gonna make this man jump like that.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the gun, here's Tua. That's caught on the right side by Waddle.
I don't know why my hard flat, I put the guy in the hard flat.
The final play of
I
this
probably
first
didn't.
quarter. On first and 10, here's Tua. And they're gonna move.
I don't know why they didn't let me pick the Kobe Dean.
25-yard line. Tua to throw again. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Look at this guy, some type of RPO stuff like that.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua.
Look at Slay move out the way.
It is caught. What a job on the scramble. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you
they gave him that pick animation like he's like Deion Sanders, man. Everybody shouldn't be able to do that. Like only a select few, like Deion, like.
On the return is Rodgers. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought
can't
down
throw nothing
shy
if I
of the
can't throw that.
25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. They'll come up here first and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goddard, that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Man. These dudes, man.
Throwing is Hurts. He keeps it himself.
Bro, he played the A.J. Brown zig route. Look how he played A.J. Brown zig route. You can't shade inside and outside at the same time, EA. Look how he played A.J. Brown zig route. Come on, bro.
Now a 3rd and 2. Dotson, the man in motion. Hurts now on 3rd and 2. He's got this one complete to Goddard. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for an Eagles first down.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Hurts now. He connects downfield.
Bro, look at how tight the coverage is. These aren't all pro. Like, these aren't all pro players, EA.
They're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play.
Bro, I have two linemen and one middle tackle, one defensive tackle, and they didn't block him.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Are you serious, man?
From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. Here goes Hurts on the design run. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case,
no, 14. I did a 3-yard run, EA.
For the quarterback.
I just ran 3 yards. 14.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Bro, I did 4. That's all I did was a run. I just ran the ball. I didn't do nothing else but run it. Here we go with this play again.
Tua will find Mostert out of the backfield. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's Tagovailoa. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Now it's Tua. Checking it down. This one is caught. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tua.
No way. No way. Man, I will turn it.
They convert with a
Bro, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I got to look at that again. There's no way. There's no way. They just did me like that right there. On 4th and 8. There's no way they just did me like that. Everything bad. Look at this nigga. He leaves his zone to run.
15.
Years ago, people would have thought you were crazy to go for 4th down on your side of the field, but that's not the case anymore. We're seeing it more and more often play out across the league. In this case, not a bad job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball, but he's able to find some space with his legs, and he's able to pick up the conversion.
I tried to switch stick, and they switched stick on my middle third instead of the player that I pointed to.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
And he's going to be taken down. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And he's into the end zone. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins move out on top, 14-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return is Rodgers. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And he will.
That's all day. But like I said, the first time, I'm not trying to go for 2, EA. Come on. The first time, EA let him jump up and pick it.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. It's Mostert on the option.
This man ran the ball on 3rd and 6.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
They'll run the draw with Mostert. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Tua gives it to Mostert. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Once again, it's Mostert. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down. They'll run straight ahead with Mostert. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They snap it to Tua. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Here's 1st and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
A dive and a catch. Incredible.
EA, why? Why the dive there?
First down.
And you love to see this. You find yourself here in the fourth quarter. Your team is trailing. You're trying to do anything possible to see if you can create some sort of late spark. He goes big-time effort on the layout catch, and he's able to pull it in and see if it could be a little bit of a spark.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first down. A-Chain. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations. A lot easier to convert.
Now it's A-Chain.
GG,
and he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll run. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now the Dolphins
that's how we lose.
First of their timeouts. as they get it with 16
That's how we lose the
seconds
game.
remaining on the clock. It is 2nd down and 5. They'll stick to the ground. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
I'm sliding my line over.
They'll keep it on the ground. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also
Sliding
move
my
the
line
sticks.
over the whole
That
time
is
to the
a
right.
1st down picked up. And they'll get the timeout called here. It comes with just 1 second left on the clock. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to win the game. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one he's got to have.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh, no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot, but it's not.
You would think somebody playing like him, man, should be an excellent field goal kicker.
Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Tua. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A run up the middle.
Just dragging niggas.
And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. Tua gonna throw here on.
Thank you.
And this is gonna be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively.
I don't know,
It'll
man.
set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know
He
it's easier
caught
said
that.
than done, but you know that. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Tua now on 1st down. That's caught by the tight end Smith. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Again, it's Tua. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. No run out of the gun. This is Mostert.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
No way.
That one,
No
taken
way,
in.
man.
Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one.
Man.
The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, Still the chance
Yeah,
to
EA
extend
cheated for this
game
man so
and
much. I'm
match that
like
opening overtime
surprised that
score
we
as
even in
they receive
overtime.
the kickoff here.
Then he gets
nice
a hit
return,
stick
but
off
he
right
takes
there.
a big shot at the end of it.
Overtime, man. These dudes are not really good. And I ain't the best player. But some of these dudes, man,
From the
like
39,
EA just be
here's a
helping them
first
out,
and 10.
helping them win games. It's like crazy.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Open man downfield is Smith. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Devontae Smith.
I just want to get
Touchdown,
this game over with,
Philadelphia.
man, to be honest.
You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
I think I waited too late, but I wasn't sure. Because in my mind, that guy that was sitting in the hook, I'm thinking he's going to animate. So I waited to clear that, but then he had a outside third over there or a deep half or whatever that was. GG's, man, GG's.
All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in